everyone, it is Mother's Day. Oh my god, I can't believe we're in May already. It's the second Sunday in May in the Southern Hemisphere, which is Mother's Day. So what better day than today to start my Sunday Soul Transmissions. This is the first one. Today we're talking about softening and vulnerability and whatever comes through for me to share with you guys for the week ahead. I want to start by saying Happy Mother's Day. I'm sitting out in my garden with my housemate and my daughter. Got my daughter's cup here that my friend got me for my birthday. So it's got me and my mum and my daughter. So it's like the perfect Mother's Day cups. I'm having my coffee elixir. And I'm going to be doing this every week at around this time. So I'm not really sure I have that much to say today, but I said that I was going to do this transmission, so here I am showing up for it. I've got some oracle cards and some tarot cards to do a bit of a reading for you at the end. So if you're catching the replay, stick around to the end for the reading, for the group energies. Well, not group, the energies for you tuning in for these videos. Now, these are not individualized videos. These are for the collective, for you to tune into if you feel called at the time and to receive any guidance that's coming through from my soul to yours. Just to set that up. What's the matter, baby? Yeah, as I said, I'm sitting here with my daughter. Yeah, drinking your coffee? She has Milo, but I tell her it's coffee so that she feels included. So now I've started telling her it's her special coffee that's called Milo, because I don't want to lie to her. So, where do I start with this transmission? We're talking about softening and vulnerability. So I recently started with a new coach, and what was discovered in my first session, which I kind of knew but didn't know in these terms before, was that I have lived my life as the strong one. What's the matter, babes? You don't want your coffee? Okay, no problem. Oh, you're finished? Alright, no worries. Mum life, eh? That's the other thing about these transmissions. They're just me. Whatever's happening at the time, I just go live and you get to see behind the scenes as well as the guidance coming through. So, as I was saying, I recently started with a new coach. And what came through in my first session was that I've been living my life and presenting myself as the strong one for everybody else my whole life. But what I really desire and what I really need and am really drawn to, and I've been showing this for a little bit, but not in this way, is I need support and love and soul nourishment as well. So in order to receive that and in order to have authentic, true relationships in my life, I need to share vulnerably. I need to let people know how I'm really going, and I do that to an extent, but I'm going live online now to call myself out and to give you the transmission that it's okay to soften, and that it's in our softening and our vulnerability that we find our gold. You don't have to put on a persona. You can just be yourself, and the right people will resonate and come into your life at the right time, whether it's for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And that's actually something I'm journeying with right now, is going really deep into what do I truly need and desire in my life right now. And that brings me to a card that I pulled when I was journeying with this the other day, and this is a deck we're going to use because I'm feeling drawn to it right now. And that is, this is the card I got. It's from the Crystal Mandala Oracle by Lana Fairchild. And I got card number 2 the other day, and it's Archangel Ramiel and Aragonite, Rest. So I'll zoom that in for you. Just get the resonance of that card. And this card is actually what's given me the permission and the courage to rest, because I don't want to push in my life. I don't want to struggle. I want to flow with my life and be happy every day. Be here, being present with my daughter, who you can hear in the background, playing with my flatmate, and to do that, I have to stop pushing. So this card says that the Archangel Remiel and the crystal aragonite brings the gift of rest. We ask you, and this is a transmission that I want to share with you because this is a transmission that's moving through me right now. We ask you to reflect on what you truly need. Get your coffee, babes. We ask you to reflect on what you truly need. Do you need a break for an hour or so now to relax and recharge? Or do you need to change your lifestyle?
Oh, there it goes.
Oops, my daughter just spilled her coffee everywhere. Oopsie. Oopsie, clean it up, babes. Did you make a mess? So clean it up. Go clean it up. Get some paper towels and clean it up. That's it, good job. My daughter loves cleaning. Absolutely loves it. Definite Virgo. Oh, I should mention at this point too, if you have any questions or you want me to channel an answer for you in these videos, put them in the comments. And if I can't do it in this video, I'll do it in the next video, etc. Because I would love to channel through some specific messages for you as well. So do you need a break for an hour or so now to relax and recharge? Do you need to change your lifestyle to more regularly include rest so you sustain your vitality, sense of well-being and creative energy? Do you need rest that is active, that helps you switch off your mind and come out of your head into your body? Do you need rest that is physically still, to deeply replenish your energy reserves at a deep cellular level? Do you need mental rest, to let go of worry and stress? Or emotional rest, to let go of an emotional roller coaster and into some simple acceptance and happiness for a time? Rest can happen in different ways and on different levels. Archangel Remiel and Aragonite through this card brings the gift of all types of rest and asks that when we're receiving this card, we choose that which feels best for us at this time. Now this is important. This is what I have been saying actually for a long time, and that is a key to this transmission as well, especially on Mother's Day. Hello, all of us mothers and all the mothers before us, we are what makes the world grounded. We are always giving. We don't often take time for ourselves, and when we do take time for ourselves or do something for ourselves, we feel guilty, and then society doesn't value us. Hello, we got to stop this paradigm. And so this carries on from what I have been channeling through and what I've been sharing in my truth and is part of my work in the world, my soul work, is going deep within yourself to discover what it is you truly need on a cellular level in your body. Feel into it. If you're a generator with a sacral authority like I am, you got to feel it first, and that's here. Not here, not think it through. Feel it and bring practices into your life that support feeling and then acting. Stop pushing. Feminine energy, the feminine flow is what the world needs right now. I have a free activation method available when you sign up to From My Heart to Yours. The links are around. If you're struggling to find the link for the freebie, let me know and I will share it in the comments with you. And it's just a 5 to 10 minute, maximum 10 minutes morning practice when you wake up every day to help you get back to center and to start doing something for yourself every single day. To be in your feminine, to be in your flow, to fill your cup first so that you can serve from the overflow. And that's actually what I have been doing the past week, really intentionally, as I've been pulling back from social media. I've been pulling my energy within myself, coming back to my center, and to really sit with myself and what do I need right now. Instead of pushing, instead of getting into the fear mentalities, working through my energetic and emotional mastery. And as I said, this is my work in the world. So if you want to go deep on an issue that you've got at the moment or in the future, she's getting the paper towels to clean up, darling. She's getting the paper towels to clean up. I just told her to. DM me. I've got one-to-one programs available. I have space for 3 clients right now. I would love to help you. The other thing that I have up at the moment, the live portion of it's finished, but I have my free masterclass. It's a 5-class series on working through your triggers to transform into trust. I have the playlist available for you for the next, I'll say until mid-June. So you can sign up for that and get the replays and all the resources for free until mid-June. Good job, babes. Well done. My daughter's cleaning up her mess if you've just tuned in. Let me know if you're watching the replay as well. I'd love to know. And that gives you some tools for your energetic and emotional mastery to start to be able to work through the things on your own. As I said, if you'd like to go deeper or you need some support in it, please DM me and I will get back to you and we can work together to create a personalised program for you. That's about all I have to say. So let's get to the message for the week. We're going to use the Crystal Mandala Oracle and pull a couple of cards. Well, let's pull one card so that it's clear. Now this oracle is by Alana Fairchild and the deck is encoded with crystal frequencies and the high vibrational energy of angels, ascended masters and goddesses to empower you to channel the divine healing power of heaven and earth. So what do we need this week to help us soften, to help us rest, to help us, hi David, hi Tony, to help us, oh, okay, these couple of cards, I think it's this one, that one's fallen out, to help us and support us at this time. Let's see, we'll channel this through and get the angel message and the crystal message. I think it's going to be 3 cards. I don't have big enough hands. Look how big these cards are compared to my hands. They're huge. Alright, so, well, we've already read about this one. If you're just tuning in, we've got the rest card again, which is an activation. I read that through. If you're just tuning in, go back to the beginning and I've already shared about that card. Now we've got Goddess Ishtar and Astrophyllite, a daring rebirth. Yes, feeling that. Go deep within yourself and activate. No, these I have activation codes in them, so just really, if you need to pause and you're watching the replay, you can pause the video here and really see what resonates. Sit with this image. I'll hold it here for you. Do some journaling on it. What is a rebirth for you? What? This is what's coming through for me, and then I'll read from the book for you. What do you need to rebirth yourself into your highest, most potent timeline now? And it says daring rebirth. So we're not playing small. We're not dimming our light for others. We're coming out of our shell and daring to show our full, true selves authentically to the world. That's what's resonating with that card. What death door do you need to walk through to cancel or close off a part of your life that's no longer serving you, and to dare to come into the light, reborn as all of you in your divine essence, activation, and to come into your soul purpose, soul work, full soul alignment here on earth. And then the last card is Angel Bath Coal and Aquamarine. This is beautiful, and this is authentic voice. So this builds on, I'll hold this here again, if you're watching the replay, pause it here and see what resonates and comes through. Do some free writing or journaling. Authenticity. How can you soften and be vulnerable and show more of yourself this week? In your full, highest potency, highest vibration, highest sovereignty, highest truth and integrity and alignment. I'm being called to share an activation, so some light language or some frequencies might come through right now, but I'm being called to do that before we read from the book. So to help you with your daring rebirth and to be in your authentic voice this week, I'm going to do an activation. Holding you, you are held, you are supported. Alamo, alamo, alanea hoina. You are held in so much love. The universe, the world, all the people of New Earth are here holding you unconditionally in your fullest truth and activating you. Come here, baby. Come here. Oh, we have a special appearance. Oh, darling. You want to say hello to the people? Say hello. You want to sit with me while I finish up the reading and the activation? No? Okay. There you go, darling. You are held in so much love, support. Your timing's now. You are here for a reason. You're here for a purpose. You are not running out of time. Take the time you need to rest. Go deep within yourself and do the practices and use the tools to connect with your soul and to claim your soul lux life, what you're here to be, who you're here to be. And then and only then, once you've mastered the being, are you to do anything. So, these cards, let's get back to what the transmission from the cards are. Daring rebirth. And I've opened my book and it's gone straight to authentic voice. So let's read that one first. We bring you the gift of authentic voice. We want you to know your own truths and to speak them in your own way because you have something of value to share. Your inner world, your unique viewpoint, and the person that you are. When you speak from your authentic voice, you help others relax, come out of their heads into their hearts. And remember the truth of who they are as well. Your authentic voice doesn't have to sound like the voice of any other. It doesn't need to always be soft, although in its own way, it will always be loving. Your authentic voice has a place in this world and has been designed to be a valuable part of the sacred choir of soul voices which creates music for the universe. As you trust in your authentic voice, your ability to manifest your divine destiny will grow, and your responsible use of the power of your voice will help many. Yes! Oh yes! And now we're going to look at the last card, Daring Rebirth. We bring you the empowerment of Daring Rebirth. The bold spirit in you claims the divine defiance of the phoenix. It refuses defeat at every turn. No matter who or what may seek to overpower your spirit, your peace, your loving heart, and your wild optimism, you shall triumph in a divine and daring rebirth. Do not limit yourself with expectations, whether from another or your own mind. There is so much possible for you. A radically different and new you to become. Believe it and so shall it be. Oh yes, my heart. This is what I work with. This is my truth. If you'd love to go deep and come on a Soul Lux Life activation journey, send me a DM and let's chat. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're catching the replay, please let me know in the comments, #replay. If you have any questions that you would like me to channel some answers through for you, or guidance or activation, anything you need, put it in the comments and I will answer it in the next video live. These Sunday Soul transmissions are happening every Sunday from now on at 11 o'clock, and the replays are available in my group, Stepping into Soul. I've made a unit so that they're all kept together for you. Much love to you, and happy Mother's Day 2020.